Now yesterday we were thinking about our 6 pieces of plasticine, and at the end of our consideration we worked out that actually what we could do was to say that 2 lots of 3 equals 6, that 3 lots of 2 equals 6, and that 6 divided by or shared by 2, or asking the question how many lots of 2 in 6, the answer was 3, and 6 divided by 3, shared by 3, how many lots of 3 are in 6, and the answer was 2. So we had 4 number sentences relating to those 6 pieces of plasticine. Now what the tackling tables scheme of work does, it picks up this principle and it helps students to learn them through the playing of cards. We'll be dealing with that in our next video clip, but here's an example of a tackling tables card. So you can see straight away we've got the relationships that we've already concluded. So 2 lots of 3 would be 6, 3 lots of 2 is 6, 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 6 divided by 3 is 2. Now what's really helpful about this way of thinking is that when we start to see number relationships, it means we don't have to learn as many tables. So if you look at this, the tackling tables overview, what we learnt yesterday, and here it is now in front of us, if I know that 3 2s are 6, I don't need to learn 2 3s are 6. Now you'll notice that this is all coloured in 3 colours, blue, green and red, and these are the 3 tackling tables phases. So in phase 1 we deal with the 1 times, the 2 times, the 5 times and the 10 times tables. With the green phase we add 3 4s and 8s, and the red phase is everything else. Now you can see the dominant colour is blue, then it goes to green and then it goes to red. Now when I show you the tackling tables cards, you can see exactly that and how it works out. So there's our blue phase. Look how many cards there are. Then we add our green phase, and you can see there's a reduction. By the time we get to the red phase, we've actually only got 15 cards left because we've learnt so many of these tables along the way. So there's an example of a blue card. If I show you the next phase, and let's take the green phase now, you can see immediately with these numbers on the card I've got 4 possibilities again. So what could I say? Well, I could say that 9 4s are 36. I could also say, because I appreciate now if I turn those numbers around, that 4 9s are 36. And let's have a look at it, let's find it. Well, there it is, look in the green phase. 9 times 4 is 36, and then if we look at that in the 9 times table, 4 9s are 36. So again, we don't need to learn them both. If we know 9 4s, we should appreciate now that 4 9s are 36. And then if I ask you that question and said, okay, well, what's 36 divided by 4? The answer is 9. And what's 36 divided by 9? And the answer is 4. And the red phase works in exactly the same way. Let's have a look at one last card together. And I'm going to say to you, okay, tell me what you see. And you're going to say, well, I can see that 7 6s are 42. I can see that 6 7s are 42. I can also see that 42 divided by 6 is 7, and that 42 divided by 7 is 6. And this is a great way to embed these number relationships and these number sentences as a way of not only remembering our times tables, but also being able to recall the corresponding division facts, or the inverse facts as they're often referred to. And that's it.